Hi, my name is Mabel Cooper. This is my final presentation for HAP-789. In this presentation, I intend to discuss my capstone journey thus far. I will detail my work regarding my practicum assignment and the proposal for my project, in addition to discussing my efforts in completing a professional portfolio. The practicum assignment. Proposal. Currently, my proposal is pending completion, but my topic was approved by the professor. For my specific research topic, I will be working to develop a preliminary unit assessment for the 11th Cyber Battalion out of Fort Gordon, Georgia, to inform an upcoming research project. The organization that would be hosting me is the Telemedicine and Advanced Technology Research Center, or TATRIC, Digital Health Innovation Center, or DHIC. TATRIC was tasked with developing a digital health tool to track the soldiers of the 11th Cyber Battalion and assess unit health status over time. My project will help come up with a list of suggested, validated instruments that could be used as part of a preliminary assessment of this group of soldiers. This will help paint a clearer overall picture of the research participants going into the broader study. Specifically, a defined preliminary assessment tool will streamline research effort by informing the project approach to promote user engagement. I plan to focus on user status as they relate to the social determinants of health, like economic stability, education access and quality, healthcare access and quality, neighborhood and built environment, and social and community context, and also vulnerable populations like the economically disadvantaged, racial and ethnic minorities, those with HIV, and those with other chronic health conditions, including severe mental illness. This could in turn inform future best practices to promote engagement in these groups within the military healthcare system. My methods. I plan to perform an analysis of standard tools used to assess populations of technology users. I will begin my analysis by developing a list of no more than 10 keywords to use in my search. For example, assessment, health status, and/or questionnaire. First, I will perform a broad search of Google Scholar and the National Institutes of Health, National Library of Medicine, National Center for Biomedical Information, using the given keywords with no date restriction. Next, I will refine my keyword search based on my findings. I will then revisit the search by refining the parameters to the dates of January 2019 to January 2023. Lastly, I will identify the most prevalent validated tools used in this type of group assessment. Final project deliverables. I plan to deliver a list of validated tools and accompanying rationale for each of their use. I will also deliver suggested potential modifications of these standardized tools to ensure that the social determinants of health have been addressed. The site selection process. For this project, I have secured a site for my analysis by reaching out to my former supervisor, who is the director of the U.S. Army Digital Health Innovation Center at the Telemedicine and Advanced Technology Research Center. Initially, I reached out via email. Then I scheduled an in-person meeting. During this meeting, we discussed options for projects that I could help with. We discussed my future professional goals, and we wanted to ensure that this project would be impactful to my future goals and endeavors. Before and in preparation for our in-person meeting, I also emailed the Mason required paperwork such that I could answer any questions they might have at the time with regard to requirements. The professional career portfolio. In general, creating the career portfolio was not difficult. It was a matter of putting everything together in an organized manner. I believe that pulling samples of my work was the area that I found the most challenging, in that I wanted to make sure that my work was properly showcased while also ensuring that the information I shared would be significant for a potential employer. Leadership philosophy. The leadership philosophy in my case was the element that I did not consider essential before working on it. On the other hand, I soon found during my mock interview that behavioral interview questions are the most challenging for me. Thinking through a leadership philosophy ahead of time could help prepare me and others for some of these types of questions that might arise in future interviews. In this type of interview, many of the questions deal with leadership and collaboration with others. Refining and practicing a leadership philosophy could help me and others be more prepared and precise for this type of interview questions. Additional future elements. In the future, I do plan on adding a professional headshot to my portfolio. A professional headshot can be used not only on my LinkedIn profile, but as part of my other profiles for professional associations that I am a part of. It could help facilitate networking opportunities. In reality, it is the first visual of me that potential colleagues and employers will be exposed to, and I want to present a professional, clean, and composed appearance. Thank you for taking some time to listen to my presentation today.